Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to another brand new Humble Bundle. So this is the Living in Simulation bundle. A lot of simulator style games, farming simulator, house flipper, electrician simulator, things like that. These are generally games that sort of portray real life jobs in some way, but not necessarily all the time, but most of the time. And they're usually sort of indie games around the $20 to $25 range. Most of them have been on sale on Steam from anywhere from 40 to sort of 80-90% off. But combined, this is a good value with some really good games here, very popular ones as well. And so let's get into this. So this is a 10 item bundle for $15. So when you see Humble Bundle over here, they have all these things. You can pay 15 and you'll get everything. You don't have to go beyond this. You can only go beyond this if you want to say support further charities or things like that. So we start off with the first tier, which is $10. Here you get Lumberjack's Dynasty, Fresh Start Cleaning Simulator, Electrician Simulator, Juno New Origins. I'll go over each of these individually on the Steam store page and compare the lowest prices and everything for you, because now I want to focus more on this. I'll be making a separate dedicated video to each of these bundles. Before I used to just jumble them together with the sales videos on Steam. Now next up is the $15 tier, and you get, besides these 4 games, you also get Builder Simulator, Firefighting Simulator The Squad, Farming Simulator 19, House Flipper, and 2 DLCs for the House Flipper, Luxury DLC and Garden DLC. So now let's go to Steam and review each of these games quickly. So first up we have Farming Simulator. So one of the popular franchises, they have multiple games. I think there's a newer one, Farming Simulator 22. This one I think was given away by Prime not too long ago for the Epic Game Store. But yeah, basically you are taking care of your farms and things like that. Detailed simulation games, multiplayer, stuff like that. Very positive reviews here, as you can see, 92% rating on Steam DP. Base price here is $20. And the lowest price this has seen is $8. Now remember, that bundle is 15. This game alone, lowest on Steam, $8. In India, it's 1,000 rupees. Next, we have House Flipper. So this is a very popular game. Came out and people enjoyed this quite a lot. You're basically living the dream of renovating houses, selling them, flipping houses, buying new ones, fixing them up again and then selling it, so on and so forth. A second game, a sequel, is coming out soon. So this is probably why they are promoting this heavily. There was a 90% sale not too long ago on Steam, and now they have put this in a bundle. So here you have a $25 game. Lowest, this was $249 in early October. So $249 for the base game, and here we go down to see the DLC. So with this Humble Bundle, you are getting the Luxury DLC and the Garden DLC. There are more DLCs, but you're getting 2 of these with the bundle. So again, lowest this has gone is $249, so this is a little cheaper. Next we have Firefighting Simulator The Squad. So again, you are a firefighter in this one, co-op and multiplayer campaign. Mostly positive once again, almost 80% Steam rating. This is a $25 game, base game, and lowest this has gone is 15. Now remember, the whole bundle is 15 for all the games. Here this game alone is 15, so it seems it's a little more expensive here. Alright, next we have Builder Simulator. So it says here, Builder Simulator is the perfect game for those who want to build a house from the ground up, 1 brick at a time. On easy, the game will guide and teach you by showing you full instruction, but on hard you will get no help. Instead, rely on your builder skills and make everything yourself. I know there is a huge market for games like this. A lot of people enjoy them. I personally don't enjoy these type of games, but I do like anything with car, like off-roading, SnowRunner, things like that. Those are games that I like. But you could say these are kind of similar because you're trying to do something in real life. That's something that you would do in real life, I mean. So this is a $20 game, and it has seen a 45% sale, $11 for this one. Next, and now this is something interesting. This is Juno New Origins. So it's not strictly a simulator game in the other sense like the other games are. So this one here says, bring to life anything you can imagine, from rockets and airplanes to cars and more. Automate them with a visual programming language, explore 3D planets and make your own. Share your creations online. complete contracts, conquer milestones, and unlock technology in the newly added career mode. So another fantastic looking game, maybe a bit more educational in some sense, and has very good ratings. As you can see, 86% positive. And this is a $20 game, only seen a, hang on, 35%. I guess the base price has gone up. Maybe it was in early access or something. So this is $974. Next is Electrician Simulator. So I don't need to explain this. You're learning the ropes of being an electrician. Again, could be very educational. Not 100% sure, but looks pretty decent. So 78% positive rating. And this is an $18 game, and it has seen a 50% sale so far. I'm actually interested in this one. And then we have a more relaxing sort of casual experience. This is Fresh Start Cleaning Simulator. So you are basically cleaning up the ocean and the environments, and basically bringing life back. So a bit more sort of gamey game, if that makes sense. Much more easier and casual. So again, this could be fun. It says here, relaxing single player game in which you embark on a mission to clean up the world and restore nature to its fresh and colorful shape. Watch as the world changes in front of your eyes as you help animals solve puzzles and grow plants around you. So you can see here, looks like a nice colorful game, not too demanding to run probably. And this is a much cheaper game. So this is a $10 game, and lowest this is gone is $549. And then finally we have Lumberjack's Dynasty, a unique life simulation where you are a lumberjack building up a business and founding a lasting dynasty for generations to come. So again, another straightforward game, you could say, $20 game, and lowest this is gone is $10. So combined, if you were to buy all these games at their lowest Steam prices so far, comes to around roughly $83 minimum. Of course, the full value is $187. I couldn't get exact numbers for the two DLCs, the lowest prices, but for the others, if you do the total, I added like around $6 each for the two DLCs, so we are getting about $83. So for $83 worth of games that you would buy on Steam, you can get it here for $50. So yeah, if you are into these simulation style games, check these out. Personally, for me, I like the look of this one and this one, and these. In fact, this is also pretty good. I have House Flipper, and I think I also have Farming Simulator. So these three look the most interesting to me. So my recommendation personally would be the $10 tier. But remember, for $5 more, you are getting quite a bit more. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 games, 2 DLCs. So only a $5 difference. You're getting some more premium games, let's say. Well, a House Flipper isn't that expensive, but still, you're getting more content for another $5. So you can pick either, whichever you want. And yeah, and of course, I want to also mention for anybody new here, if you are going to buy this, all these games are for Steam. You can connect your Steam account to Humble if you have an account here, or you can reveal the keys individually and activate them on Steam. You can also gift them to friends if you are not interested in the game, or if you already have a game. Other than that, let's say you want to buy the full bundle for $15, you click on 15. You can go to checkout. Before you go to checkout, you can also adjust the donation. So what Humble does is, Humble supports charities, Humble supports people like me, affiliates, and of course the publishers who are providing the keys. So if you leave it at default, this is how your money will be split. And then you can also go into custom and use these sliders to change things around a bit. So the publisher, for example, if it's 15, publisher will get 9, fair enough. Then there's a little for charity, a little for Humble, a little for me. Now, if you use the sliders, you can sort of change it around, things like that. So I mentioned this in every video for anybody new here, because this is something unique to Humble. Nobody else does this. So you can choose this if you want. And then you go to checkout, and there's pay as usual, PayPal, a card, whatever. So you have a little over 3 weeks for this bundle, plenty of time to decide. I know this is probably not the strongest bundle, not the theme that most people enjoy, but there are some interesting games for people who like a little bit of strategy, some more relaxing games, if you like, cleaning up houses or building houses and things like that. So in terms of the quality of games and the quantity of games, this is a good bundle. 10 items for 15, 8 games, 2 DLCs. So yeah, that's a look at the Living in a Simulation bundle. Let me know what you think. I'll also be covering a little more of the Humble store going forward, because as you saw my videos over the last couple of days, the regional price increases have changed things quite a bit, and Humble also has a lot of sales on regular stuff. In fact, if you are in the US region, you can also get Nintendo games. This is not available for the other parts of the world. You also have bundles for software, books, and the store directly where you can just buy games on discount like you would on Steam, for example. So you don't need to, for example, Alan Wake is here, a lot of the Fallen, Cyberpunk, etc. SnowRunner, Board Gun, etc. So yeah, I'll maybe try and make one video a week with the best deals or something. You also get some sort of cash back here as well if you have an account, so you can use that in the future. Anyway, I'll look into this later, but yeah, the main thing today is the new bundle. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.